Good morning, everyone. My name is Denise Nicole Johnson. I'm here with the Executive Director of one of the most oldest nationally recognized pre-apprenticeship programs in the U.S., Karen Dove. Welcome.
Thank you.
So Karen, ANEW's mission is to improve people's lives by providing quality training, employment navigation, and support services leading to successful family wage careers. Tell me more about ANEW. What does ANEW stand for?
Sure. Yeah, ANEW has 4 different lines of programming. First and foremost is our training programming. We have pre-apprenticeship training and boot camps that get people ready to go into apprenticeship. So our goal is to expose them to different careers and get them ready to pass the test and enter into an apprenticeship program. Our program's 12 weeks long, 3 days a week, 280 hours, and throughout that period of time, they get their math skills, their essential skills, all of the things they need to be successful when they go out into the world in their apprenticeship. And then after pre-apprenticeship training, we have our support service, our Apprentice Resource Center. We've just renamed it. We're excited about that. And that's for, once you get into the apprenticeship program, your barriers don't necessarily stop, or the things that life doesn't stop, right?
Absolutely.
So the Apprentice Resource Center is to help people when that life situation, when life happens.
Yeah.
We're able to provide them with financial support. We're able to provide them with emotional support that they need when they have something happen on a job site. We want them to stay in their apprenticeship. We want them to be successful. That's what we're here for. And then our third program is career exploration. We've been telling our kids for so long that college is the only way you can be successful. And we have to stop that narrative and start talking about other opportunities. Apprenticeship is earn as you learn. You don't rack up student debt.
Yes.
You're getting paid and you're learning a career. And most importantly, a career with benefits, great wages, one that you can support your family on.
Absolutely. It's not a job, a just over broke job. This is an actual family wage career, which is exciting. But I want to take you back just a quick second to the pre-apprenticeship program. How much does that program cost?
It doesn't cost anything for the participants. It's absolutely free. We are lucky to have support through government agencies, public agencies, our contractors, our apprenticeship programs, our unions. All of these organizations support us so that we can provide this training free of charge. It costs about $5,000 per person, but the student is not paying for it.
So the student doesn't have to pay. So if I hear you correctly, as a pre-apprentice, your investment is showing up, staying committed to what you signed up for, and you can get into a family wage livable career.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not free because we do require you to show up and it's work.
Yeah, it's an investment into that apprentices or pre-apprentice into their self.
Yes.
So, loving it. All right, back to Running Start.
Career exploration.
Career exploration.
So, again, we want youth to know that there's other opportunities out there, not just college, and we do that by going into the schools. We actually have a 40-hour summer program where they get to come in, learn about construction careers, build some things, and get paid. How exciting is that?
You get to get paid over the summer?
That's right.
That's nice.
Right.
That's awesome. And you get the skill to be able to say, hey, I now know how to build something. 2 things that I like about what you're saying. One thing, if you learn something with your hands, whatever you learn with your hands, nobody can take that away from you. Whatever you put in your brain, that's yours for life. That's a gift. Free education is the best education. And they get paid. I'm loving it already.
Yeah. And recently, just this last year, we had a summer program, a 12-week summer program, Running Start for the Trades, which was high school age youth. So 16 to 24, that age group, where they got to come in and explore the careers. The average age of somebody getting into the construction industry, into an apprenticeship, is 28. So they've been out there working at minimum wage jobs in food service, maybe in retail, those jobs that, their minimum wage often don't have benefits. They realize at some point, this just isn't going to cut it if I want to have a future. And so they've spent 10 years wandering. We don't want them to have that 10 years. We want to get them into their apprenticeship earlier. You start an apprenticeship at 18. At 48 years old, you can retire with a full pension and go do what you want to in the second part of your life. How exciting would that be? I mean, I'm there right now, and I wish I could do that.
I'm ready for that change. So for those of our young adults that may be watching and they're like, what is a pension? Because I want that. At 48, I could have it, but what is it?
Right. So a lot of jobs don't have that anymore, right? We have 401ks. We have investments that we invest in. Sometimes your employer invests in it too. A pension is a defined benefits plan where you're paying into it, your employer pays into it, and at the end of the day, you get a monthly check for the rest of your life. Not many people have it anymore, and it's certainly something that, you know, you'll regret not having when you get to my age and you're trying to save that extra money.
Well, it sounds like it's worth fighting for, and
It's worth fighting.
Going through programs like this, it's a daily fight, right? We all have to fight for what we believe in, fight for our goals, fight for our dreams at times. And this sounds like a great solution to an alternative opportunity.
And you can be successful without going to college. You can make six figures at 18, 19 years old without going to college. There are opportunities out there. It's a great career. It's crazy booming right now. We're facing baby boomers leaving. We're facing a worker shortage. If you get in right now, you can be a leader in this industry in just a few years. It is a great opportunity for people.
You know what they say, dirty hands equal clean money, friends. So make sure you go to anewcareer.org. That's ANEWCAREER.org. We'll talk to you soon.